Hello everybody, I am the cosplayer and today we're going to continue doing the cosplay showcase. Yeah, number one, this is now the part 2 of the series, of the episode that we're doing. In the last episode I showed you a bunch of my accessories and stuff. There will be a link in the description below and probably an info card or something up there to let you know where it is. But besides that, in this episode I'm going to be showing you the main stuff. The nitty gritty good costume shits. Like the main costumes. The good costumes. So, first things first, just want to let you know I'm in the bedroom because my sister's out there and she's doing whatever she wants to do in a different place, but that's better because it's a smaller environment and it's probably not going to echo as much. So, first things first, I got two things, actually I have 3 things before we get into the main costumes. So let's get right into that. First, I shall now change into the things that I need to change into. It is I, still me, but I have a cape now. A kind of like Dracula-like cape. I also adjusted the camera a bit so you can see me a little bit more because this is, actually it's not the highest my thing can go, it's just I don't want to mess around with the settings on the bottom or whatever. So this is one of the capes I have. I have one other one to show you guys before or anything. This is like my, as you can see, my vampire cape. Basically, got this maybe a couple years ago. I'm not sure when. Whenever Sandy hit, that's when I got it. And what I wanted to do, if you people who know what Homestuck is, you probably know what Problem Sleuth is, which is another thing that Andrew Hussey made. Andrew Hussey is the creator of Homestuck and whatnot. And in Problem Sleuth, they have this person called the Candy Corn Vampire, and that's one of the people that I wanted to be Halloween, but sadly because Sandy hit that time that we couldn't do anything. But I still have the cape, which means I can be able to be him eventually. I would like to do him this Halloween, which would be cool. Just I gotta figure out a couple things and that's it. Obviously I can do the Dracula thing and probably do the Batman thing and stuff like that. Batman doesn't have this, but who cares? So, on to the next thing. It is I again, but this time I have a different, silkier cape. Yes! So yeah, I don't know how this is gonna look, but I think it's gonna look good, because I look good in this. So, in the last episode, in the last part I should say, because it's the same episode, that I was talking about how I had like little pony ears and why I did it, and this is the cape that I'm gonna be using when I do my trickster cosplay thing. My like humanoid, gender bent Trixie. This is a very nice thing. You actually, it wasn't that expensive. It was like maybe $30-$40, and I could have gotten a hat with it for just $5 extra, which I was going to, and they had the hat that matched this, but unfortunately the hat didn't fit my head, and it would have been perfect because it was exactly like this, and I could have just put the stars, and I am going to put the stars on it because I know the Trixie's I should say, cape has stars and stuff on it, and I will put them on eventually, but for now it's just going to be the cape. Again, this is probably still not silk, but this is a way better silky feeling to it. It does get a little hot in it though, but besides that, it's pretty good. Also, it's got a different, you can see that, different link. It's like the link that you gotta like do that with. You gotta put the thing in the loop instead of like tying it, which I think is pretty good because the tie thing could get annoying and freaking get in knots that you can't get out of. So yeah, this is the cape. I got one other thing before we start getting into the good stuff. Hello, it is me again. I don't know who else it would be, but it's me. But this time, I have my Terezi hoodie on. Yeah, as you can tell from like the little thing. You couldn't see it above before. Got the little spines on my back. So, this is the hoodie from We Love Fine, I believe. I think it's We Love Fine. We Love Fine or What Pumpkin I got it on. I'm pretty sure it was We Love Fine. It's a little bit, I don't think you can see it, but it's a little bit short. It just the tiny bit over my waist. Sorry, I'm like going, I'm going back and forth or whatever. These transformations, like freaking, making me winded. So, got the hoodie. It's all deliciously red, and that's, oh, it is We Love Fun. It says We Love Fun right there. And then, like, on the inside here, you can probably see, it's got the scale mates. It's the same color scheme, white, and then the different colored scale mates as the thing. If you put that on, it's got the Terezi horns, and it has the button eyes and the little thing. The spines are on the back. They can go up, but when you sit down, they, like, squish back, so that's why they're like that. So yeah, this is definitely going to be the thing I'm wearing when I do my, male Terezi kind of shtick thing, my kind of cosplay with her. With him? Yeah, like the male Terezi dude. Not sure if I'm gonna have like the actual horns, or I'm just gonna like do that and have those be my horns. Probably have the horns, because even though that they're here, still would look better with the actual horns. So, now, for the thing you all are here for to see. The good costumes. It is I, the marionette. That's what I am. So, this is the marionette costume that I got for last year's Halloween. I have the pants right there with the stripes and stuff. So, last year I got this costume. It was on Etsy, and I literally got it like maybe a week before Comic-Con? No, Comic-Con, what the fuck am I talking about? A week before Halloween, and then it came in, and then I put on the makeup on my face, because I was going to buy the mask, but I didn't have enough money to buy the mask, so I painted my face to look like the marionette, and I wore this, as you can tell from like that. We've been trying to get that off for a while. It is actually really warm. These are like sweats, the pants. The pants are like sweats, so it keeps you warm. It's a nice length. Thing I do have to complain about a little bit, is there anything in the back? No. Is that these don't connect. That's alright. And then the little, let me see if you guys can see that. Where is it? There's little cuts and seams right there. Looks like from the mistakes, but again, that's fine. Also, this glows in the dark. Let me see. I'm not 100% sure if it's gonna show. Let me just check real quick. Nope, it's the wrong thing. Nope, it's not gonna see. Alright, so it does glow in the dark, but it's one of those glows, it's one of those glows in the darks where you can't, that it needs light. Like, you have to put it in front of a light for a long time, and then it glows in the dark. And it's like close to the light. So, this is definitely one of the costumes I have. I really like it. You can definitely just wear this as like a thing, especially the pants. The pants are really nice, but I don't wear this unless I'm going to be doing something marionette related, because still a costume to me. So, first one down, we got maybe 6 more to go. It is I, Iridan Empora. So yeah, this is another one of the cool ass costumes that I got. Actually, my mom got this for me. My mom got me another costume. I will show you guys. You probably guys already know what it is, but nonetheless, I'll show you anyway. So this is my Iridan Emperor costume with the pants and everything. So the cape is really nice. I really like how long it is and stuff, because it barely touches the floor, which is good because that's what Iridan's did. A lot of the costumes that I have are very spot on with all the stuff that they have. Like Iridan's scarf is like completely 100% what it is. It has the blue and the light blue, like it's supposed to be, and it looks exactly like the thickness it would be in the actual thing, because it's mostly like sprites and stuff you see him with this stuff with. So it's hard to like determine what it is, and then of course it has his symbol. And the right colors, the right everything. It's very nice. The only thing I have to complain about, because there always is at least one little tiny thing, is that with the with this, the cowl, I think it is, that the cowl comes like this, and it's just like that. So you have to like bend it a bit to get it to where you want it, which is like there. And also the shirt is very short. It literally stops at my waist, and that's very short, and it's kind of like a V-neck a little bit where it goes like down here, but you can't see it because the scarf covers it. So it's not that big a deal. If it was a little bit shorter, then that would be a problem, but it's not, so everything's good. So 2 down, 4 or 5 to go. Whoa! It is I, Nui from Kill La Kill. So before I even get into this costume, I want to let you guys know a little something. So I had a little bit of technical difficulties. One of my costumes is so tight that I need somebody else to help me take it off. And it's not so much that like that I was like I drew out of it or whatever. It's more of the fact that even when I first got it, when I was like a couple years younger, that it was tight even then. So I can't really do anything with it. I have a friend who's like way thinner than me, so I'll see if you can have it. These are all like the Kill La Kill costumes that I have. Like I'll show you parts of them or whatever. And the other one, I don't know what happened, but the top for it is completely gone. Like I looked everywhere and I can't find it. So besides that, I'll show you guys the stuff later. But right now, this is my Nui costume. As of right now, this is the most expensive costume that I own. I have this. You see the pants that match the vest. Got the vest. It's got the little heart. The bow tie. There was a heart here. I don't know where it is. Little hearts right here. Little fluff. I like these fluffs. They're really cool. And yeah, there's a bunch of hearts. It's pink. Also, came with the shoes. They asked me if I wanted shoes, and I said yes. And I got some shoes with it. These are the purple shoes, and really nice shoes. Also, wait, I forgot. There's another part to this. It comes with the hat. How do you do it? Oh yeah. There we go. Comes with the hat. I'll probably wear it like that or whatever. Can't really put it entirely on my head because then it hurts. I mean, that hurts, but it's like tight. Boom. It also comes with the wig. It's right over here. Let me just get it. This is actually one of my first wigs too. It comes with Nui's wig and stuff that I put on with it as well. So as of right now, this is the only Kill La Kill costume that I own right now. I had 2 others. I had Jungetsu, I think that's what his name is, and I had like the Sengetsu scarf and like the tracksuit, which was the yellow glasses were for. So let me just show you guys. I'm gonna take the hat off because it's a little top heavy. What those look like, the parts of it. So here's the like top kind of piece to Jungetsu. Those are like his eyes and the bow tie, and not the bow tie, and the tie. And then you got the flaps right there. You basically put it on like that, and you put the little shoulder straps. The little shoulder straps have some clothespins so they can stick down. And I have the rest of it's over there, but I can barely put it on. We have the Sengetsu scarf. This is like the only thing I'm going to be able to keep. And the only problem I really had with this costume is that that you guys can't see it, but there are wires in here, and they literally stop right here. The 2 wires stop right here. So I was confused, and I was like, why didn't they just make it so the wires like touch like right there? Because you have to kind of like, when you put it on, he doesn't stay where he's supposed to. He's supposed to be like right there, but like he's supposed to stay right there, but he like flops around and stuff. Either way, it's really good, very well done. I like how they to get the problem and they just put the red right there. All the colors are nice, it feels nice, and it's long enough so it doesn't choke you, and then it has like that like glassy kind of thing on it, which is pretty cool. I also have the pants, which are probably just gonna become pants now. But besides that, I literally have her sword, like a carbon steel blade of like that black sword that she has. I also have 2 wooden blades, which is the red scissor blade and the purple scissor blade. It's not like 2 red scissor blades, like it becomes magically when she gets both of them, which is weird. But I have them. I have all 3 of those because I'm a big fan of Kill La Kill. It's one of the only animes, like when I first watched it, I had to watch it to its completion, and it was like at night, so that was also one of the first days I stood up 24 hours. So, yeah, that's what it was. We skipped a couple things because technical difficulties, but besides that, this was the first episode, the second part of the first episode of the cosplay showcase. I hope you guys enjoyed. There will definitely be more parts of this. There will probably be not like every costume. It'll probably be just like new costumes I get, showcase it, show it to you guys, like show it off and then put it on and then talk about it, talk about what I like about it, talk about what made mistakes. Mistakes are not bad, by the way. Like mistakes, what makes your costume unique and stuff. If there's a tear and you stitch it up, boom, battle damage. You just gotta make it up. Also, I have another one here, but I don't have enough time to put it on. It's basically, I'm just gonna show you it. You guys saw me wear it. It's my Spider-Man Homecoming costume. It's a Zentai suit. The only thing I gotta complain about this is that when you stretch it, let me see, the finger might be easier. Like when you stretch it, oh, you gotta take my word for it. Let me see if I can find a part to do it with. I don't know if the camera's gonna pick that up, but like it turns white when it stretches. That's probably just the fabric by itself. I only got 2 minutes left, so anyway, guys, look forward to more episodes. There's definitely going to be an episode around November, December-ish of it, because I got something planned that I've been talking to some people about getting, and it should be coming in around that time. So thank you everybody so much for watching. Hit that like button if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to see more content like this in the future, and I shall see you all in the videos to come. Bye bye.